Hello, sculpture artist. If you recall, we are designing each of the pieces that we created for our sculpture. So I have all of mine set. And now I'm ready for the fun part, and that's cutting the slots for my sculpture and really thinking about how I'm going to go about building my sculpture. And I can't wait to see what happens. Now remember, we're needing to cut a slit on both of the pieces of paper. And I'm just doing some adjusting here and trying to figure out the best way to actually stand up my sculpture. And this may take a few tries. This is not something that will happen quickly. I'm going to make sure that the slots are completely pushed in from one part to the other part. I'm also now starting to think about how high I can get my sculpture, or maybe as wide. And so in this case, I'm taking my last piece and putting it in. Then if you notice, I also glued each of the slits. That's very, very important. You can see that I've added that glue on each of the edges. You only need to do that on one side of the slit. And finally, I'm going to begin creating my base for my sculpture. So first I added white primer, and I spread that out really thinly because I'm wanting us to finish this drawing part today. And if you apply the paint really thick, it won't dry when you're ready to go with the drawing part. But if you apply your paint really thinly, it'll be all set, and you'll be able to add your designs with a pencil and then start to add color with paint. We're going to choose one color to emphasize our design. And if you recall, our design is one piece of our sculpture. So this was one piece of the sculpture shapes that I had made for my paper sculpture. So we are trying to use that same design. And now I'm going to finish up with all of those colors as well as adding designs on my background. Enjoy.